Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Sorry, yes, I had no sound. So you can luckily, thank you for letting me know. As I was mentioning, I was doing hand movements because the it was talking about the where the camera is. The camera is actually on the screen a couple of centimeters above. Hence why you'll see me looking at the camera right now, but when I'm looking at the screen, it's just actually below. I'm actually looking below here. So I will try to look up to the screen when I can occasionally. I just sorting out a couple of other things now. I've got this webcam working, I have to move the chat box above because the chat box was actually in the middle of my webcam, which wasn't good. So hopefully now the chat box will appear above the webcam itself. So I'm going to put the game on anyway, bright screen. Now this game is Football Director 2, but the 128K version. This is the version I was always trying to find. This is the disc version of the game. So this was the +3 only, and it's a bit temperamental on my Eliminator. That's a polite way of saying it. It occasionally does work, occasionally it doesn't work. Um, in case we don't know sign language. So I had to change a couple of things, and to make it do work, I just noticed I've actually got a very new second monitor screen, 15-inch second monitor, which is to my left. As you can see me looking to my left, so I'm just realizing that the chat box, there we go, I can actually see what everyone's chatting about now. Yeah, so as always in the first few minutes of the stream, we're always testing things out. And so I will put the game back in. So this is Football Director 2. As I said before, this game is a bit temperamental. Sometimes it loads up, sometimes it doesn't. So like this was the third attempt for this to load up. Normally I would play Football Director 2, the normal 48K version, but I wanted to see what the disc version was like, because this is the closest memory I've got of playing Football Director 2 on the Amiga, because of this, you'll see some subtle differences in this game compared to the other two versions that we've had. Um, so yeah, my Streamlabs is on full time at the moment, so which is weird. I'm just trying to get the. I'm trying to see the stream on my phone, but of course the phone is now. There we go. It should be working now. I'm hoping it's going to be working. I'll go back to the in a minute. Let's see. I just want to make sure that you can see me okay. There we go. You can see me okay. I can have a third monitor now if I want to, because the replacement monitor, the 10-inch monitor, is still around. But at the moment, I'm just using two screens because this 15-inch monitor is actually quite nice. It's quite big. I will put a picture of it, of my setup, sometime soon in the Facebook groups. We have got a Donuts Retro group on Facebook, so if you haven't become a member of that, that is a great way of keeping up of when all the episodes are released, because on the Spectrum groups, obviously we only do the Spectrum games when they're released, but on the Retro group one, we do all the games from Championship Manager to the ZX Spectrum games to up-to-date games as well, the more recent ones. But anyway, we're going to go in this game. So I'm going to, as I always do in Football Director 2, I always try to update the names, some names, not all the names. So for instance, if there's clubs that don't exist anymore, I try to replace their names. So for instance, Port Bury does not exist anymore. Well, they do exist, but they gone bankrupt and they're now a Division League 9 side, ninth down in the divisional table, so way down. We might not do many changes here though. Change team. Let's see, Hereford don't really exist anymore. So as you can hear, there's a little bit of sound from the game. Salford, of course, will we put in because they are pretty decent. What I might do actually is, one thing I can do in this is speed it up a little bit. Let's do it 2x speed. There we go. Make it the game slightly faster, because sometimes I'm not that patient. Crikey, you can see this is how the teams were in 1988-89. So Torquay don't are a non-league side now. Halifax Town, let's replace them. Rochdale are a non-league side now, actually. So change team. Let's change Halifax 62, and let's put Harrogate in. Harrow, but I probably won't be able to put their full name in. That's close enough. So we're on 2x speed here. So it's going slightly faster as it should. So I click finish. So here's when you now choose your team. I'm going to choose Oxford, obviously. And they were a top division side in 1988, their final season in the top division because they got relegated that season. So, make sure I keep drinking so I can chat to everyone. I don't know how long the stream's going to be today. Normally I would do 2 hours, depending how long we stick with this game. Formula One last week went really well. We might even go back to do another season of Formula One, season 2, for a few races, especially as our team got much better. But I wanted to try this out first today. Oh, look at that, I can fit my full name in. 3 points for a win. The board of directors offer you a £40 per £40 per week. Woo, I'm rich. Renegotiate. No. Come on, you're going to sign my name? Okay, maybe I'm meant to renegotiate. Sometimes the game takes ages to respond. Come on. It's actually, I think it's crashed. No, there's still a beep there. Come on. No, it's doing nothing. This sometimes happens with these games, which means I might have to try to load it up again, which is a risk. Yeah, as you can see, I'm pressing N all the time and nothing's coming up. Oh, that's a shame. Come on. No, nothing's working. So I'm going to try to load it up again. Oh, okay, something did work in the end. Ah, yes, it's letting me doing it. Good. That's handy. That must have been one hell of a delay. Do not know what it's doing actually. The game is playing up slightly. Come on. Please wait. Phew. Hope the game's not going to be like that for the rest of today. But we might try a couple of other games as well. We'll see how we're getting on. So we're on 2 times speed at the moment. I'm a little bit wary of this game maybe not working so well today. So it says please wait, but it would flash normally. Let's really boost the speed up. Okay, there's the speed. Oxford against Walsall. We're at 6 times speed at the moment. Away to, look at that for a cup game. Way to Reading. Wow. Big derby game in the FA Cup there. So let's see if I spot any subtle differences between this and the 48K version. So this should be an additional menu. So I pressed A and it should flick over to the other menu as it does there. Insurance team, that's all the same. Bonus pay, ticket price, change strip, which is great. One of the few games you can actually change the strip of your players. So change ink, paper, graphic. I have to be careful here because it's on slightly faster speed. Okay, it's not doing too badly actually. There's black. P is the graphic. I'm trying to make it close to an Oxford strip, so I need yellow. There we go, that'll do. Now to change the second strip, you have to swap shirts, change the graphics, and then swap it back again. Okay, that's M. So I might change it slightly faster, the speed. Alter levels now, we should be on the easiest level, but the game is famous for automatically going up a level when you start doing well. There is a way around that though, I heard. So we're trying to click M. This is the game you have to be extremely patient at responding. Like I'm pressing N all the time here and the game is just not responding. Let's switch the speed up to 4 times the speed. There we go. I might have to speed up a bit at times. so it's more responsive to the keys. Here's the squad then. So not the best of teams. I might change some of these names to make it a little bit edit. I think the name, isn't it? Edit. Yeah. Number of player 11. Let's put some. Oops. Yeah, I'm on fast speed, so of course the text is going to go quite fast. Oops. So forgive me if I'm doing this. If I'm going to make a few mistakes here. 10. Hamilton. There you go. It's starting to catch up to me. Edit. I'm just editing some of the good players. These are old 1980s Oxford players, so you've probably never heard of most of them. You can see our defence is terrible. All those ones. Have to put Shotton in. He was the skipper. Judge is the goalie. Have we only got? We've got 2 goalies. Okay, that's all right then. Judge. And then we'll put Steve Hardwick in, who sadly died, I think, a few weeks ago. So there you go, Hardwick. Edit number 7. Another Oxford midfielder. Oh, Ray Houghton, of course. Who, with Aldridge, went over to Liverpool in '88. We lost Houghton and Aldridge to Liverpool. So I changed now, 13 over to 5. And keep the players as they are. Look at all the ones we got. We got quite a few of them. Now, one thing you always do in this game is check to see how old your players are, because Football Director 2 is notoriously starts you off with terrible players, and then we go 33, 34. Like anyone from 30 plus can retire in this game, and out of my squad of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 14 players, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them who could leave for nothing, because they could, instantly retire. So you would lose money as well. So if we check, I think our backup, yeah, number 8 player, he's going to be retiring, so I might transfer list him. Our 14 player, Dimble, is going to go in, so transfer 14, put him on the transfer list. Try to sell him before he announces his retirement. That's the way around it, because obviously when they retire, they you can't sell them anymore. Simple as that. So that's 2 of them. Who's the other 2? So injuries. That would be Tolls is 34. He's likely to be going as well. So check him. Tolls, there go, number 2. Yeah, we might go back to Formula 1 later today for a little bit longer, because that went so well last week. If you haven't seen that stream about the Formula 1 stream, it's worth looking at it, because it had the season didn't start well, and then it got much better as time went on, as we improve, and proved to be a really good cliffhanger right at the end. So menu. I don't see any real differences between this one and the normal 128 version. Obviously we need to go and get some staff members in now. So let's see what we can find. Employees. We need to hire a coach. 43%, that's okay. Last time we played Football Director 2, our random coach we had was about 90%. So we struck gold there. But 43% is still not too bad. Okay, menu. Check match. Oh god, Rochdale. Yeah, I think we're going to get beaten on this one. Play match. Let's start the first game. And here's the main difference then. This is the main difference between the 128K normal version and the 128K disc version, is you actually see a crowd. And if there's a lot of people there, because this actually does fill in. You don't get, there they go, you don't get any notification when a goal is scored, only a subtle uh, scoreboard change. So we did score a goal actually. I remember playing this on the stream 2 or 3 streams ago. I think we didn't score that many goals at all. I think in 8, 9 games, I think we only scored about 8 goals. We are going to lose this one though, which is no surprise really. We might try some other games later with a bit of sound. Depends how well we get on here. If we don't get on very well, then yes, we will try something else. Please wait, of course. So we are on a faster speed at the moment, because if we wait at a normal speed, this would take quite a few minutes and it'd be very boring. So to continue. Notoriously, we always lose money straight away. I think the first couple of seasons in the game you will always struggle no matter what you do. So additional menu, we go back to employees and we'll go to hire youth player. Temper 0, no. Temper 9, yep. And then these youth players are basically the players that you will need to survive with, because when you lose the retired players, you don't get instant replacements. Obviously, there's no reserve side as it is. So offers negotiations. I don't to see if there's any of my listed players sold yet. No. Okay, there's no extra training yet. There's extra training now. The problem with extra training, you could get injuries, so you have to really risk it at times if you really wanted to. So let's see what happens. No, we seem to be alright with attack there. All of them improved. See the team now. 3-3-2s are now, we're changing the goalie because Hardwick has suddenly got better than Judge. So Hardwick goes into the goal. 2-1-2-2. We've got 3 attackers. We haven't got any more midfielders. There's no point putting 5 defence there because it will still, our stats will still be 1. So what's the bank? We might need to bring some extra money in. So bank, we can have a mortgage or a loan. Let's put a mortgage in. Bank will offer you 450 payments are 7,000 over 80 weeks. Jeez. No, let's not do it yet. Let's do a loan, I think. How much? 50,000. No, let's do 175,000. 3. There we go. Did I go in? Doesn't look like it went in. Let's go back to the bank again. 159. It was on 159 loan. 70. Minimum of £40. 1, 2, 3. No, it's not letting us. Maybe 40. Maybe 75 was too much. 50. No. Loan. 25. Not a very good bank. It's not giving us that much. There we go. 25,000. Not much. Office negotiations. I think to bring players in, we have to get scouts in. But again, the problem in this game, you can only do 1 employee job a week, which isn't brilliant. But there you go, there's reserves and youth side, because that 1 player that we did bring in, it should be there. But he needs to go over 49%, as it says on the screen, for making him to at least promote him to the senior side. And when you promote him to the senior side and he's only at 50%, he'll get a skill of about 1. So the longer you're keeping him in the youth team, the better he gets, basically. But when you're up to 80, 90%, that could take a whole season. So it doesn't take, yeah, it's not very good. Check match. Okay, Harrogate. We've got a slight chance we might do better on this one. Play match then. We go straight to the match. Let the crowd fill in. There we go. And the sponsors have changed, so that must mean we're away, which is a nice little change there. Would have been nice, obviously, if we had a bit of sound when the goals go in, but that happens very rarely on a Spectrum game. Oh, we're losing. Never mind. So we lost that 1-0 to a side we could have got a result from. Never mind. Still a great game, this one though. It's tough though. It can be tough when you start off with. Clear to continue. Obviously we're going to lose some money here. 4 grand. Wow. Bank payments and everything. Okay. So we need to go additional menu. Need to get our first scout in. Employees. Hire scout. Number 4. 55%. It's not bad. Anything over 50% is actually not too bad. If we go to reserves, you can see our youth players gone from 1% to 1%. Great, thanks. Not the best. Now directors, you notice the directors button has just suddenly appeared. There we can ask for money, but about 80-90% of the time, true story, they take money from you. So I'm not even going to try. Offers, negotiations, there we go. Selling. So they are after, I think we're going to sell him. Oh, we get a little picture screen. This is different. So they're offering 7,000 for him. I suppose it's better than nothing. Again, his age is a factor. So we're down to another player, but we have got some more money now. So click team. So Tom's has gone. That was the 34-year-old that was even going to retire. So we got 7 grand before he retired. But obviously that means now we're really down to our bare minimum of players. But you always are on this game. I could do some training, but if there's a chance a player goes injured, then we've got no players left. We won't have a full side left. So I'll check match. Let's go to the next match then, which will be Aldershot. Oh, geez. This is meant to be easy setting as well, remember. And we've got teams who've got average ratings of 5s and 4s. We're going to lose about 2-3-0 here. I was playing version of Friday, but without extra training. Oh, I might need to change that actually. The long message thing. I'm just gonna. I've got it on my phone, James. So don't panic. I was playing a version on Friday, but without extra training and bonus pay. From what I can see, really tough first season. Finished 19th, and second season a little better. Yeah, the first season of the game is very tough. Um, I will look at Streamlabs and see if I can block these long messages because I don't mind long messages too much. But luckily I've got the phone which will tell me what the message is. But yeah, the first season on the easy setting is, if you look about nowadays, is incredibly tough, I think. I don't know in those days if people found it tough or not, but I definitely did. But you're meant to make the first season pretty straightforward, encourage you to carry on playing the game. But in this case, it's making me think, oh, do I want to continue? So obviously, and then you only start with 12, 13 players, which is ridiculous amount of players as well. There's only a few games out there football games, which we will have a look. We might look at a couple of other football games today where you are more generous. They start you with a few more players. Super thanks, best practices on. Okay, right. Let's check again. Offers and negotiations. Hope you're well, James. By the way. Now we could sell another player, but because we haven't got many players left now, I need to start buying players, which is a bit of a risk. Now we got one scout already, so what one we can now do is we can hire another scout or we can hire a youth player. I think what we'd do is hire another scout. 3%, oh come on. So he's not very good. And then the problem about that is you've got a 3% scout, and if you don't want him, you have to next week go to employees, sack scout, and then 2 weeks later put another scout back in. So you're wasting a week. Scouts then. So assign scout. Again, we're on slightly faster speed here, hence why it's a little bit better. Let's go to Rochdale. Enter, what do we need? Probably defender, because we've just lost one. Current form 3. Assign scout. I don't know what the 3% scout's going to do. He's going to go to, let's stick with Rochdale actually. Let's both of them go to Rochdale. This is probably the way to do it. Midfield 3. See what we get here. I'm saying a lot, I just realised. Check match, try not to. I will look at that. Yeah, good. I was going to say Streamlabs actually bans you for 30 seconds as well, so I might go into the setting and see if I can get rid of the long messages. It's not too bad. I'll stop talkie even. Play match. I thought I took talkie out. So again, this is Football Director 2, the 128K plus 3 version. So there was 3 different versions. The 48K, which most people know about, the 128K keyboard cassette player version, and then this is the plus 3 version, the disc version. So there's some slight enhancements on this version. Let's see what we get from this game, if we get anything. Are we going to get a point? Ah, they score in a 91 first minute. The game is cruel. So we will play this for a little bit, but it's not the world's most interesting stream game, I have to say. We might show you some other football games today, a bit more colourful. We'll see how we get on. Or obviously Formula 1 might come back. We might do Formula 1, yeah, sometime soon. But we'll try some more football games first. I just forgot how incredibly tough this game can be. So offers negotiations. Selling. 35-year-old. You buy him and then literally next tick he wants to retire. That's what's going to happen. Download the version, yeah, it's worth giving it a go, especially it's the 128K disc version as well, so slightly different. Employees, let's hire another youth player. Problem is, each youth player gets a £50 a week contract. That's more than me in the game. That's more than what I'm on. I'm on £40 a week. So how can a youth player be paid more than me? See, £50 a week. There we go. And I'm on £40 a week. Work that one out, everyone. How often in the game you see a youth player whose wages are more than yours? Again, I've never seen a football game where your wages actually mean anything in the game. I think they are maybe thinking about it in Football Manager 25 when that comes out about that. they might do something about that. Of course, they've got their own problems with Football Manager 25 at the moment. But I must admit, I didn't play Football Manager 24. I gave it a miss. So let's change 14 to 9. 2122, that is, yeah. Check match. Again, another side, Chester City, who are not around anymore. It's good to see when how you're home and away, because you're home here. So of course our sponsors are DH Games and Football Director, which is great. And then it's got 128 Direct on the right hand side, if you notice. Is that meant to be Sparta on the left hand side? So in the very first season, it's very hard not to finish bottom because you such a disadvantage of the lack of players you got, lack of money. We scored a goal at least in this one, but we still lost 2-1. Oh well, never mind. Postponement there. What I think we're going to do, we're going to play this a little bit longer then. I might, we've played this for what, 20 minutes, 25 minutes already. I might just go to another football game actually. I was thinking the game called Football Club. Now, of course, Football Director 2 was reviewed on my retro channel, but that was, oh, there we go, judging for 11 weeks. Cruel. This was reviewed on my retro channel a while ago, and it's done really well, this one. But that was the 48K version reviewed. We've never done a Football Director 2 128K version, but there's subtle differences that I don't think it's worth its own review. So we've lost our goalie. So to make things worse for us, we just got 12 players left now. We're probably bottom of the table. Yep, we are. Only Tranmere are worse than us. Offers and negotiations. Nothing. Have the scouts finished? Yeah, they're both finished. Okay, that did a whole lot of good then, didn't it? Let's go to Harrogate then. See if they got any to. Let's do skill. I'm just going to get players on skill 2 and 1 at the moment because we need to fill our squad up. Let's go to Harrogate again. Let's do both players same side. Number 3, current form 2. Yeah. And then we go to additional menu. Now again, this game is not as fast as it looks when you really play it because I've got the emulator on. It's making it slightly faster. So just to help you guys out. Now physio, it's no point hiring the physio because I don't think they do anything. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think they do anything in this. No. We want some temper. There you go. Got a good midfielder there. 18 years old. Problem is, you will probably won't see these youth players progress until another season. Reserve youth side, we're at 4%, 5%, 2% now. Okay. I think we only stick with 3 youths maybe. We'll check match. Check match. Preston. Okay, another game we're going to lose. I might actually change to another game in a minute. We might try Football Club in a minute, actually. It's just no joy watching playing a game where the game instantly makes it so much harder for you. But you've only got 12 fit players and then it decides to give you an injury. And so it's tricky. A lot of people, what you could do or is restart the game and see if you start with a better random lot of players, which I think if I wasn't doing this, I probably would do that. I'll probably restart from the beginning and see what random players you got in the next set. Yeah, exactly. Physios, I don't think do anything in this game. To be honest, the coach really doesn't do that much. Only you get the extra training option, which most of the time your players then get injured. There is there's very good chance in this game that you could only have 9, 10 players left. At least Tranmere are doing worse than us. Yeah, I would if I was serious in playing this, I would probably start again and see if I get better starting players. Actually, let's give that a go. I'm gonna experiment here. Let's go to foot. Let's load it up and now there's a chance it might not load again. Yeah, it's not loading up. Or is it? Let's reset the model. Now there's a chance that this might not work. There you go. Switch to Phase 3 mode. There we go. Oh, it did work. Okay. Right, let's change the side. Let's become a big. No, this is just selecting player size you want to change. So let's click finish, and then let's choose 0 for more. Oops, not 0, 0, 0. And then let's choose a lower league side as it is. Let's choose Tranmere. See if that makes any difference. Probably not. So we're on faster speed, obviously. So we're on, what are we on? Plus times 4 or times 5? Times 4. So do not do it carefully this time. So obviously the keyboard is going to be slightly better. 3. Okay, we got this again. No. There we go. This time that worked straight away. That's a good start. Calculate again. Tranmere York City. Again, you'll see a couple of non-league sides in the League Cup, which doesn't happen normally. Okay, let it wait, and then the next draw would be the FA Cup. Not Reading this time, Northampton. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's see what side we get. If we get a crap side again, then we might just go to football club anyway. Or other games, obviously. There's some other games we could try. We might even go and do Formula One. So we check the team again and see what we get this time. A couple of fours actually. That's a better team. Money's about the same. Goalie's crap though. So let's change 12 to 1. See, we've got a couple more fours there. We've got 2 3 2 2 where the last random pick we had was 2 1 1 2, something like that. So you can see this is better. But yeah, there's always going to be a problem though. How many 30-year-olds have we got? 1 2 3 4 4 30-year-olds. We had 5 in Oxford. So actually this is a better mix of players. But so goalies are 33 and one of the defenders is 33. Yeah, oh look at that, he's a 4 as well. Typical. Now you could either sell him off and get about 80,000 for him, or less than that. Well, less than that because of his age, or you could risk it and he could probably very likely go and retire himself, and you lose the money, but you then have a 4 skill player for the rest of the season. But I'm not going to be playing that. I'm going to do save as, because you can save on here. Go to my save game area. So just hold on a second, we're just doing it right now. Whoops. Try to find my save game area. I think it's, yeah, I'm in the wrong directory, that's why. Other sporting games. No, it's not other sporting games. Sorry about this. I'm just trying to find out. Oh, there we go. There's the save. Save disk version. So it's worth Football Direct 2 is a great game. It's worth looking at it, but just bear in mind that it could start really difficult for you if you do start and your side is very file extension is not recognized. Oh, God's sake. Let's try again. The save didn't work, basically. Let's do a computer version. This is the problem when you're going live. Is it not letting me? If I can't save it, it's no big deal. No, can't save it. All right, no worries. All right, let's try something else. Click open. I've got. Luckily, the football club is the same letter as Football Director 2. So let's click this one. Choose. Okay, I think this is football club. Choose 1, choose 2. Okay, we've got the same speed. I can change speed. Season 1, Division 1. Oh, this is very basic. Play next match, sell players, visit bank, save season. That's it. So you don't even know who your team is. There's your team. So this looks like it's been written in BASIC. Yeah, this is Football Club. I recognize it now. Edit team. Yeah, we can because we haven't even picked it. Change team. The controls are very, very simple, which is great. So obviously we only got one goalie. Goalie is skill 1. You notice the skill levels are like very similar to Football Director here. So 1. Oh, change team. Enter. Please select player to put in. Well, I put in. What's it doing? Oh, I think we only got 11 players. That's probably what it means. Play match. Bit of sound. Oh, we got sound for a goal. Let's slow down the speed a bit because you probably want to hear when a goal's scored what it really sounds like. That is the real sound. God, that's terrible. It's a very Football Club is also another game that's on my Retro channel if you want to see it in more detail. This is normal speed. I forgot how basic this game is. But hey, that's the whole point of doing streams like this, showing you games that you've probably never heard of. So there's only 6 sides in this league, and it's only 10 games a season. Wow. Nice little screens though, and 500,000, that's quite generous. Transfer market, transfer hotline, O'Connell, midfield 4, bank, buy player. Oh, why not? He's quite good. And he already signed, so you don't even type in the price, you just buy him. Play next match. So Oxford against Exeter. Edit team. Now, have we got 12 players? We have got 12 players this time. Yeah, that means I can actually now change players. So let's take Bryn out and put O'Connell in. Does that work? Yes, it does. Cool. Right, continue. The key responses are very good here. This is normal speed, and every time I press the key, it actually is responding quite quickly. But when a goal is scored, that noise is not very good. It's like a explosion. Jeez, it's because we got a one skill goalie. Half time and 5-0 down. Is someone trying to tell us politely here that... Jeez. 6-0 down at half time. Does it go any higher than 6? I wonder. No, probably 6 is the max. Right, that didn't go very well, did it? It's because we've got one skilled goalie, that's why. Please wait. You are being fired. Calculating the table. Or it's just preparing, it's just writing my, you're sacked. Yeah, we're bottom, no surprise there. Tack 4, what the hell, we might as well buy players all the time. 1 season contract, okay. Play next match. We really need a goalie. FA Cup, okay. Edit team, look at that, defense 1, midfield 1, no wonder we're awful. And we got change team, number 1, Starkey goes out. And McHugh goes in. See if that changes anything. Continue. How can we have 1-1-1-1-1? How can we drop down in our attack when we've actually put a better attack in? I don't know. I think they've got those figures wrong there. Play match. Nah, we're definitely going to lose this one. Probably 6-0. There's 1. 2. 3. 4. This is getting ridiculous. Let's play something else before I go bonkers. Let's go to Formula 1 for a little while. Back to Formula 1 Season 2. Season 1, Raikkonen finished second. Let's see. The sponsors don't really matter here. Petronius, sponsor 2. Oh, A, sorry. Sponsor 2. Jack and Jones. So drivers, current for Williams car number 7. Do we have to select different drivers again? Now Raikkonen was... Oh, Raikkonen back. There we go, Raikkonen even. Oh, look at that. 250,000 he's worth now. But he was championship runner-up. Driver 2 then. How much is Donut worth? 182,000. Wow. There you go. See? Let's buy. We have to buy all this stuff, obviously. We got a lot of money in the bank, so that should be good. 200. I might play this for a little while, but I am thinking of ending the stream today, actually, to be honest with you. I've got a couple of things I need to do. Just getting all this ready so each car is ready for the race. Of course, you put all this money into the cars, and when they crash out, you lose everything. Alright, so I'm not going to spend too much. Let's go back up and improve Rakkonen's car. Rakkonen finished second last season, but he was nowhere with about 6 races to go, and then suddenly he won 4 of the last 5 races. He just ran up the league, the table. Improve. Put another 100,000 there. That's it. I'm trying to get Raikkonen's car in better. We have got some extra cash on us, so we can do it. Right, down, So to continue. Actually, Donut's car needs to, chassis needs to improve a little bit, or he is going to crash out early. %59%, that's better. Austrian Grand Prix then, race season 2. Drizzle but rain forecast, intermediates, and let's put Donut on hards. Raikkonen, so we've got Patrese in this season, Hamilton, Gasly, Schumacher's was in last season, Leclerc, Ricciardo's in this season, Albion's in this season, and Norris is in this season. So quite a few missing names there. We've got quite a few new drivers. Raikkonen's top of the grid. Remember the pit keys. Oh, Donut's right back. Intermediates. I can remember if I got this keys right. Yeah, I do remember it. Oh. Ah. I've done the where he's running the car. Hello. seconds, that's not a bad pit stop actually. Yeah, I am playing that one. Yeah, the mod. Exactly. It's a great mod. You made it for the live stream. Yes, you do. We did play some football games for a good 45-50 minutes. Tracy's crashed. Will Raikkonen carry on winning like he did last season? Oh, who's in the pits now? Is that Donut? Yeah, it's Donut. Okay. Donut wasn't hard, and that didn't really work. Let's put him on rain tyres. Now I need to... Yeah, I'm going right way this time. Yeah, live streams don't happen too often, really. Played it with good graphics improvements. Yeah, definitely really nice improvements here. And the drivers' names and cars, obviously. I know there's... Yeah, it's the second season. Yeah, it's the second season. So I had to buy Raikkonen again, would you believe it? Hamilton's in a Red Bull. He wasn't in the Red Bull last season. Will Raikkonen's win thing carry on? Oh no, there he goes. He's in the pits again. Ah! He's 1 minute ahead though. Gearbox. Oh, not Gearbox again. Heavy Rain. It's definitely one of the best games. Rain tyres. That no surprise there. Yeah, watch out, Nino. The Streamlabs is a bit OTT about blocking people. I might have to go and make it less strict. It will ban you now for 30 seconds, I'm afraid. No, if it's raining, this could open up Donut a bit. There, he goes into 6th place, that's what I thought. Oh, God, who's in the pits again? Is that Raikkonen again? He's got real bad problems, this car. Ah. Oh, you met him, yeah. Wow. I bet if he's around and sees us still playing the game now, 40 years later, he'd be quite shocked. Second pit stop. I think that should still keep us in the lead. Do you have the original tape signed by him? Oh, amazing. Oh, Raikkonen's gone in the pits again. This game is really trying to stop me from not winning. That's the 4th gearbox problem he's had. I don't know why we need to change tyres. He only went out the last lap. Now, this could mean we could lose the lead, I'm afraid. Raikkonen's in again. The game is seriously trying not to let us win this. I can't believe the game sometimes. Ah, signed poster as well, nice. Can you imagine this is our 5th pit stop for Raikkonen? So Raikkonen's lead is gone. He was well over a minute ahead, but He's had 5 pit stops. He's third though. And Donut is still 6th. That's amazing that you know all that. Back up to 2nd. Come on, Raikkonen. This will be an amazing win if you win this. Norris is out. Norris is new for season 2. He wasn't in season 1. Third and 6th from 3rd place after 5 pit stops. Schumacher wins in McLaren. We finished 3rd. 3rd was good. Still such a great game, yeah. We got the fastest lap, but again, in this game, of course, you don't get points for fastest lap. So we still got points though, and we're top of the championship constructors, but it's only 1 Grand Prix. Now the car was very, very poor for Raikkonen. See how much money we get. Yeah, not bad. So obviously we need to change things. Let's buy a new engine. 200,000 should be enough. It got mixed reviews actually. It didn't do as well as you think it should do. It's just it became a bit of a, shall I say, cult game. That as the years went on, it was regarded more highly. I might make the Streamlabs not so frequent, by the way, all these alerts, because the alerts seem to be a lot more than they should be. Actually, hold on a sec, everyone. I'm just going to check something out first. So we're just going to leave the game there. Keep chatting, everyone. I will come back. I just want to check something out. I'm just going to Streamlabs and check to see what it's doing, because it seems to be a bit OTT at the moment. So carry on. Please carry on. Okay, I never knew that. I just loved it as a kid. Yeah, it did all right. It didn't get really good reviews though, but it became a bit of a cult hit. More people enjoyed it. Hold on a second, everyone. I'm still looking. I'm looking for the alert. The alert box is okay. Come on, Streamlabs. It's already on. Cloudbot. Commands. Here we go. I'm just seeing, yeah, the Discord group. It's a bit too frequent, some of these. Confirm. So these are, yeah. So carry on chatting, everyone. It's again, we will go back to the game in a minute. It's just that I'm trying to change a couple of things while we're live. Interval. It should be every 15 minutes, but that Discord line thing isn't. Line minimum 5. Okay. So let's change line minimum to. What does line minimum mean? Minimum number of times that must be in chat before the timer will be triggered. Okay, let's do 30 anyway. More tools. I will check this more off, when we're off, but obviously I need to check at the moment while we're live. Need to just check that for instance, the Streamlabs, as in long messages, I need to change that. But I might not do it yet. I might do it offline actually, so you guys can actually see the game a bit more. A couple of things are on. Symbol protection. Symbols, okay, symbol messages is what we're normally doing, isn't it? Okay, I'll worry about that later because I'm not finding what I need to find. I'll do that offline. Right, so buy a new chassis for Donut's car. %61%. I think I'm going to leave it as it is. Styrian Grand Prix again. Strange names for some of these Grand Prix. Dry or clear skies, so both on soft tyres. Donut's going to go on medium, so hopefully he's going to stay out longer. Donut's second. Oh, it worked for Donut. He's second. Well, Raikkonen didn't really have a good qualifying. There we go. Again, the balloon is a nice little interest there. When the balloon moves, it shows you how far you are in the Grand Prix. Donut, what's that at the beginning? It was the tyres thing didn't work. Donut was right at the front, he's now right at the back. Raikkonen's trick is carrying on from last race. It's 37 seconds ahead. He's doing a Verstappen. That's one thing, actually. Verstappen's not in this season. I just realised. Sainz is out. Albon's out. Albon's a new driver this season, so's Norris and Ocon. Oh, Schumacher, the winner of the last Grand Prix, is out. Oh, Donut's in the pits. Soft compounds. Oh, so this is just a routine pit stop then. But yeah, everyone, this is season 2. So season 1 had a really good ending. We nearly won the championship. There'd been no hopers in the first 5-6 Grand Prix to Donut's gone straight back in. God, Donut's just gone to the pits to change tyres and then he spun and then you have to go back and change tyres again. There's a lot of mechanics in this game that could be worked out, I think. But remember, this is a 48k game. Like, you don't always have to go and change tyres. Especially after they're only day old. A lap old. Well, Donut's in the pits. Donut's got what Raikkonen had last time. Leclerc's out. So Raikkonen's had no pit stops, while Donut's in pit stop number 3. I don't think you can get it on mobile phone. You can get Spectrum games on your mobile phone using special apps, but I don't know much about that, I'm afraid. So Raikkonen's due a pit stop soon. There you go. He heard me. So it could possibly be on a mobile, but I don't play these games on a mobile, so I wouldn't know. But I know people. If you join the ZX Spectrum group on Facebook, they'll definitely can help you. If I'm a member of course. I hope you can hear me over this, by the way. Just realised it's a bit loud. Oh, Raikkonen's in the pits for the second time now. This game really has got something against us. I lost track how many pit stops we're doing. This is the 7th pit stop in 2 races. Quite a fast pit stop though. Okay. Right, I've turned the sound down a little, so hopefully you can hear me better now. Yeah, let me know if you can hear me better now. I should be a bit louder. Turn the sound down in my headphones as well. It was quite loud. Ah, Raikkonen's out. Raikkonen's out right at the end. So we have to invest all the money now. Oh, Donut's in the lead though. Because Gasly then crashed out. Will Donut have a win here? That'll be his first ever win. Yes, Donut wins his first ever Grand Prix. Great, thanks for letting me know. Donut's debut win. Well, debut win, his first win. Not bad for driver number 2. Because Raikkonen crashed out on lap 63 and then Gasly crashed out. And only 6 cars left, so you can't have any more cars crashing out. So Donut goes up the points. That's a bit of a shock. But of course, we have to spend a lot of money on Raikkonen's car now because he crashed out. Yeah, well done, Donut. His very first win. So let's... Raikkonen, of course, we now need to buy a new engine because his one's crashed. There we go. And chassis, obviously, because both crashed. So I will put some more in there. Now get Donut's chassis, improve it. I can put 200,000 in. Luckily, we saved a lot of cash in our last race because then we can improve. His crew needs to improve a little bit, I think. Yep, that's better. Now I'll go back up to improve. Put a little bit extra money into Raikkonen's car. Yep, makes it even better. No, he'll probably crash out in the next race. There we go. I might leave it as it is actually. Hungary Grand Prix. Dry and clear skies. So soft tyres for both drivers. First and second. Yay! 70 laps again. Let's see how long they both survive this time. But they're front of the group, both of them. Lap record in his first lap. And second lap record again. Oh, Donut's in the pits already. Engine sick. How can an engine be sick after just 7 laps? Whoever we bought the engine from. At least it was a pit stop early. Oh, Donuts in the pits again. Clearly, something that has to be improved in this game is the amount of pit stops. It's a bit OTT, over the top, I think. You don't get as many pit stops like this. Like when you spin, you do get damage obviously in your car, but it is a bit over the top. I think the game just wants to keep you awake. Yeah, because all those pit stops have put Donut way back. But we will catch up. Gonna have to watch. No worries. You can. Good thing about the streaming, you can go back to the stream and watch it. So thanks for tuning in anyway. Just say it's a classic 80s game. Oh, Donut's in the pits again. They take turns of how many times they're going to be in the pits, I think. Ah. There we go. If I can get a pit stop under 20 seconds, that is good. Oh, it's just going to be over. Where did I get this version from? There is a website. I will try to link it in a minute. We'll link it after this Grand Prix finished. How you doing, Ancients? And also, you can find the link, I think, on one of my retro episodes. Raikkonen's in the pits now. Spun. Here we go. It's Raikkonen's turn to go into pit stops. Oh, the cloak's out. Now the pit stops cost him his victory 2 races ago. Oh, actually, it wasn't a link. I was actually given it. I'll go and see if I can find it anyway. Trying to keep an eye on there. Stop, Senna. Senna! I remember Senna. Okay, yeah. I think I can find a link for you. Raikkonen, still ahead. Will the pit stop of doom stop him winning this? He deserves to win the race. Played this loads as a wee boy and still do, but the cars and cars are different on yours. Yeah, because it's a mod version. Norris is out. Come on, Raikkonen deserves to win the race. Donut is still struggling. Oh god, there we go. No! Raikkonen spun, but he stayed on. The game was being nice for a change. Donut is still trying to get points. Raikkonen's now 50 seconds ahead. And then second is a good minute ahead of third. It's a right old gap here. Number 9 is going off, so Donut's in 5th at the moment. Donut's over a minute ahead. And look at the gap between second and third. It's even bigger. Nearly 2 minutes. Donut, hold on. Donut's in third. Wow. First and third now. This is turning to a really good second season for our Williams. Famous last words. Raikkonen is 48 seconds ahead of second, and second is 3 minutes ahead of third. 3 minutes! I'm gonna see if I can post a link to this mod onto the chat in a minute. So Raikkonen rightly wins a Grand Prix. Donut comes third. So I'll leave you with the points at the moment, and then I'll see if I can find a link for you. So bear with me for a second, everyone. So obviously I need to go and find the link. Just look at how well we're doing at the moment. Open link in new window. Yeah, there we go. The link does work. Copy. Oh, I have to keep an eye on that. The game has progressed to the next stage without me doing anything. There's the points total anyway. Hamilton and Donut and Raikkonen now joint second and third. Wow. View your channel. Oops, I'm nearly there, everyone. The thing is, I have to post a link in your chat, so. Oh, I will have to stop doing that. I have to stop. I have to go to the game because the game will go to the next Grand Prix without me doing anything. The link didn't work, sadly. The link is too long to be posted in the group, so we have to do it. So sorry about that, but you can find it. It is on the web. But I can't, sadly, the game automatically goes to the next stage if I don't press anything. So we can't risk that. Chassis, improve, 200. There we go. Improve 100. So we've got a lot of money there. So Donut and Raikkonen are both on 19 points now, just behind Hamilton. So what I might do, we've got 700,000 in the bank. We might try to get the fastest crew possible. There we go, 99%. And Donut's on, yeah. Broken cloudy, but sky but dry. Okay, not bad for British, I suppose. Soft compound and soft compound for both cars. First and third on the grid. Hamilton's, you can see already, is going to be a good old battle between our drivers and Hamilton for the championship. 52 laps, so a much shorter Grand Prix this one. What I'll do is I'll post the link in the description of the stream. That might be the best place to post it. So after the stream is ended, I'll post the link in there to the mod, because I can't post it on the chat for some odd reason. I think because the actual website address is quite long. Ricciardo's out already. Lap record by Donut this time. Woohoo! No points, of course, in lap records in this game. Hamilton's got gearbox problems. Car number 1 is the one we need to look out for. Yeah, another little thing about this game is that There's 12 cars obviously in the game, but only 6 get you with the points. Oh, Raikkonen's out, blown engine. Oh. So a 99% car, and you can still have a blown engine. So we have to invest all that money into that car again, because you lose the whole engine. So it's great news for Donut anyway. And Hamilton's to some degree. But Raikkonen's out. No time damage there. He spun, but he had no lost time. Oh, he's in the pits now. Is this a regular pit stop? Yeah, it is a regular. Dry but rain forecast. Ooh, interesting. Let's click Stoffs. Let's risk it. I have to remember what key it is for pit stops. Because I can't remember what the key for pit stop is. Oh, Schumacher's out. Dry but rain forecast. So Donut's in the pits again. Still stick with slicks. Engine repairs, that's why. Oh, God. Again, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, then please do, or put a like at least. That will help. We do post. I'm in the retro series at the moment doing football videos, football management games, which the stream started off with that. But we do them occasionally do play games like this one. And I have reviewed this one as well. The Clerk's out. Remember, it's a 52 lap Grand Prix this one, so it's a shorter one. Will it Grand Prix finish before the rain comes in? And then would we risk a pit stop if the rain did come in because the Grand Prix is nearly finished? If you're doing a random pit stop, it's P, then you can't have a... Ah, okay, thank you. I think... Oh, come on. Come into the pits when it's just 2 laps to go in a Grand Prix. The game sometimes really does not want you to win. Ah. And it's an engine repair as well. So it's going to be more than 20 seconds. I can't remember how big the gap Donut was, but I think he's lost the lead. 20.2 seconds. Yeah. No, he was a minute ahead. Oh, he might be alright then. Look at the lead, it's gone down to 36 seconds. The game really really did not want us to win that. But Donut wins his second race of the season. I thought Raikkonen was going to win a lot of races. It's Donut who's winning them. Yeah, again, because as you can see on there, if I got my mouse point here, you can see there's 12 cars in the race, but 6 crashed or retired. You can't have any more cars crashing. It has to always stay as 6 finishing. So Hamilton and Donut then, Raikkonen's third. Williams, we're way ahead in constructions, which makes a nice change because we were way behind in last season. Now what I might do after this game is I might go to a game that's just been released, just for a little while, for the last 10-15 minutes. It's very similar to Mario Kart, but I have to check to see if everything works. But anyway, let's do this first. Let's have one more Grand Prix at least. Raikkonen's car is badly damaged, so let's put the engine back in. Remember, Raikkonen's car, his engine exploded or something, and we had a 99% car, so it does happen on 99%. There we go, he's on 99%. Right, Donut. Well, Donut's engine car was actually not as good, but he won. Buy new engine at 260. Okay, so 260. Okay, Donuts can carry on actually. Improve 100,000. There we go. Actually, I can make both cars 99. Let's see if we put both cars at 99%, what happens. And then the last one. You don't actually see much about the crew getting faster and faster, to be honest. You do when they're on 0%, but when they go up to 99%, you don't see much difference. So this is the 70th anniversary, which will now be the 71st anniversary. We'll take the level green. Yeah. Oh, level green. Okay, 260. Right. So this is the 71st. And then you also notice on here, it doesn't have the previous winner from the season 1 on here. So that's a shame. It sticks to what it was. So both on soft compound. First and third, okay. 70th anniversary, which actually would be the 71st anniversary now, because we did the 70th last season. '52, so back to Silverstone again. So Silverstone, last 2 Grand Prix then. Now let's see if our cars crashed out when they're both on 99%. Oh, Gasly's out already. So that's 1, 2. Tracy's out. Lap record by Donut. So 2 out of the 12 are already out, and one of our cars is going to the pits. Broken cloud but sky. So the weather hasn't changed. Keep an eye on the time, because I normally only do 2-hour streams, and we're at 1 hour and 40 already. There we go. 21 seconds. That's about average in the game. Raikkonen's now got the lap record. That's Hamilton in the pits. Hamilton in the Red Bull. How ironic is that? Hamilton's now 4th. Donut's 3rd. Raikkonen's 2nd. Senna's in the lead. Oh, Raikkonen's in the pits. He was only that's unfortunate. He was only 1 second behind as well. He would have taken the lead. This will push him down. Second pit stop. Yeah, 21.8. Raikkonen was in the lead, but he won't be next lap. No, he's at crikey. He's out of the top 6. So something might have happened to the car. No, I don't see Raikkonen driving past. I would have known already now what happened to him. Raikkonen's car's not there. I think Raikkonen's crashed out and the game hasn't told us. Yeah, Raikkonen's out. But the game did not tell us. Or did I miss something? The balloon's not moving either, I've noticed. It's a 52 lap Grand Prix. And the balloon should be on the left hand side. Engine blue. Oh, did it? Ah. So there you go. A 99% car. Engine blue can still happen. But Donut doesn't mind. Donut is on the way of winning this one. This is a 52 lap Grand Prix, so that balloon should be on the left hand side now. Oh, Hamilton's out. Hamilton's out. So this could help Donut out. Donut is so way ahead. There we go. That balloon did not move to the left hand side, which is odd. But Donut wins again. So maybe Donut's turning to the main driver. I didn't see that his engine blue. Okay, one more race then. When did his retardant lap 18? Oh, God, it was quite a long time ago then. Donut's on 39 points then, so he is a lead. Raikkonen's back in fourth. Prost, I think, was the champion last season's third. Or was it Verstappen? But Verstappen's not even in it this year. So yeah, Raikkonen's car wasn't very healthy. So I'm going to put the 260,000 in. So by 260. Yep, you're right. Chassis, improve. Doesn't need much. 100 should easily do it. And I'm not even going to touch Donut's car. It's fine. So we've got Spanish Grand Prix race 6, 66 laps. Dry for both cars. Donut's in the lead. Yeah. This is definitely turning to Donut's season, which I thought would be Raikkonen's season. So after this, we're going to try an up-to-date game for the last 15 minutes. I do mostly play. Welcome, Donut. I do mostly, again, well done, Donut. I do 3 times, well done, Donut. I do. Oh, Donut's done 3 lap records, and then cars go straight into the pits. Why did it go in the pits? Routine. Why was there a routine tyre change after 6 laps? That's an odd one. Ah! Yeah, 30-40. I thought 100 was a bit too much. Don't know why Donut went in the pits for no reason whatsoever. So yeah, we're going to try, I'm going to save this, and then we're going to try a more up-to-date game, which is fun to play. Obviously, I need to check, make sure the settings are correct. Oh, Raikkonen's in the pits. Is it still dry? Yeah. Right. So I need to go down here. So as soon as this Grand Prix ends, we'll try this new game. So I might spend about 2 or 3 minutes trying to get the settings working for it, because these settings for these games are already done. Hamilton's out. Ooh, that's better. doing well though. He's coming back up the grid. Well, yeah, Donut's way ahead. Oh, Raikkonen's in the Raikkonen's in the pits again. Braking cloud, 73 degrees, not too bad. Oh, come on. See how long this takes. 21 seconds, dead. Oh, it's Raikkonen's curse of the pit stop again. He's not going to win with this amount of pit stops in such a short time. I don't know why he spun off, and then you have to always change everything. But again, the game is 40 years old. There will be things that you would be not happy with. Mira's hurting them. Ooh, quite a lot of pit stops now. Senna's out. Prost is out. How many cars are out now? I think that's 4 cars out. If there's 6 cars out again, then there'll be no more retirements. Track report. Drizzle on track is where. Okay, pit stops. Thing is, P is one of my keys. There we go. It's S. So, Donut's going to come into the pit straight away. Team orders. Very light drizzle and clearing. Is there any... I'm going to stick with softs. This is a risk. I'm going to keep Raikkonen out. And Donut is going to go just have a brand new set of tyres. Because it says and clearing. Probably crashes out now. How many laps in this race? 66, I think. Norris is out. So that's at least 5 drivers out now. That must be the 6. I think we're alright. Or we must be close to 6 cars retiring now. Counting car 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cars. I think we're alright. I think both Raikkonen and Donut will finish. Famous last words. We might even finish first and second for the first time here. Donut winning over Raikkonen, so Donut is turning into a serious championship contender now, with Raikkonen now becoming the number 2. Yeah, there seems to be no more retirements. So I think 6 cars did crash out. Donut's going to win by... Well, to be honest, both Williams are so far ahead. There we go. Donuts wins again. Raikkonen finishes second, 2 minutes 31 seconds behind him. So we look at the final points total for this stream anyway. And Donut wins, yeah, 6 cars retired. did not start. Leclerc didn't even start. Points total then. Donut is 17 points ahead. Raikkonen's third, and we're quite a long distance ahead in the save game. I'll click no, because that's a save game in the old way. Raikkonen's chassis took a hit there. $2 million in the bank now. Nice. Well, nowadays I wouldn't survive at all. Right, save as Williams season 2. It's season 2. Right, so I'm going to try and see if I can get this game working. So you're going to see a black screen for a little while. So don't panic. So you'll still see me down there. So I'm going to actually put the webcam on while I'm trying to get this sorted out. So hello everyone. So I'm going to see if I can get this working. I expect a lot of people to leave now because it's not a retro game anymore. But we will stick to the retro games. So it's just loading up now. Famous last words. Should be loading up. There we go, it's loading up. Right, as it's loading up, I'm going to try to find a screen to see it on. So I'm looking at my little screens here. I'm not going to do the main screen, that one. Gameplay screen is the one. Ah, I found it straight away. You won't see me this time. So we're sticking with racing. Stampede Rampage. This is a free game. Free on I don't know why I'm staring at the camera because you can't actually see me on the camera now. This is actually a free game on Steam, so it's worth okay, view event, 5 lap race mode only, modifications, okay, event ends 1 day. So this is an online game obviously, and there's you can have up to 60 drivers in the race, and then there's sort of like 3 heats, and each heat 20 drivers are knocked out. This only came live a couple of days ago, and so there's still a lot of things to work out on. There we go, we're in now. 30. Okay, that's interesting. Normally 60 in a race, but it starts off with 30. I'm right at the front. If you can see the cursor, my little mouse, I'm that driver there at the moment. I'm him. Yeah, I'll post the link in the description. So I can't post a link in the chat. It's too long, but I'll put it into the description when the live stream ends. I'll put it into so you can try the mod from there. Hopefully it'll work. We're only going to be on the stream for a few more minutes, so I'm not going to be on it for much longer. It's only round 1, okay, that's why. So I was playing this a bit yesterday, and it's racing as well, so it's kind of linked to Formula 1. No, I'm on auto speed, so I don't have to worry about accelerating all the time. I can just stay as it is. Ah, okay. There we go. Get away from him. You get little gadgets here which you can fire at people. No Formula 1 rules here. Again, this game is free, by the way. You don't have to pay at all. There's little perks you can have to pay if you wanted to, but... There you go, I got machine gun. Oh, my 14. Yeah, I never win. I'm the podium in standard races in here. I've come four times. Just so annoying. I've got a little mini boost actually, which I can use sometimes. Ooh, that was close, too close. It's good actually I haven't got the webcam on because you would not see me staring at the cam at all in this race. Ah, got hit by someone. Oh, this is 5 laps as well. I will look at the comments after the race. Hey TJ, how you doing? Ah. I like this circuit actually, it's quite decent. There's some really horrible circuits on here though.
Check your mirrors.
Ah! Come on, come on! I finally I'm on the podium! At last! After coming four times, I finished second. Yay! Did it on the stream as well. There he is, second! At last. I've never been to the... Never got to the podium before. Wait. How you doing TJ? So you alright? I'm only on for a few more minutes now because we're near the end. I just wanted to play this for a bit, to show people about this. I will put a couple of episodes on the Retro channel. I might actually have put this onto the Retro channel because I actually came second. Back home. So obviously I get some free stuff as well because I've logged into the day. So I can change my profile if I wanted to. Various things here. I can customize the car, obviously. I've got a nice looking car at the moment, so I don't really need to change it too much. There we go. And just occasionally, there's a shop obviously, so if you want to spend these coins and stuff, there's ways of doing it. Featured is... Oh, you can put pirate hat on. That'd be nice. I won't... Oh. I like pirates. But I won't actually put it on. But at least I've got it. Daily 17,000. This changes as well. Okay, bundle 2,000 coins. No, nothing interests me there. Season pass. Now I should be able to claim some stuff again soon. Not at the moment though. Shop profile. Okay, that's the hat, isn't it? Let's play a standard race. I'll show you what a standard race looks like. That first event was actually just a race. That was a special event which only happens once a day or something. So I had to go and do it straight away. And coming second, what a boost that was. So this is the game where this is the bit of the game where it now finds players to join your game. Not always. No, in this case you do get it. So you can see there the players it's doubled from 30 to 60 now. and then you have 3 heats basically, in which each heat you lose 20 players. So even if you come first, second, first in the first heat, it really doesn't mean much, because then it really means first, second, third when you are in the last heat. But I'll show you this race, and then I think that'll be the end of the stream. We played quite a few games today, Football Director 2, Disc version, Football Club for a few minutes. We did bad on both those games. Then we went back over to Formula 1, did Season 2 for about 6 races, and then we tried this. So we're doing quite a bit today. But okay, Rocky Valley I've been, but I haven't tried a new variation. Okay, so it means the track has changed slightly. I don't know how many tracks in total, about 6 or 7, but there's variations of each one. As the game progresses, this game has only just been released, there will be more tracks, I think. Quite a long lap, so there's only 2 laps. So I got to finish in the top 20 to qualify for the first heat. I'm on auto speed, which means I don't have to press accelerate all the time, which means I can concentrate on my mini boost and my extra powers. Like I've got a force field at the moment. Oops, going too fast. Some of these tracks are horrible though. There's very tight corners, so when you're on auto speed, you're crashing to the barrier a lot, as I'm doing right now. But again, this game is free. You can't complain too much about it. So I'm going to be a bit quiet now because I'm concentrating. Ah, I got hit by him. Git. That's me being polite. Oh, I got hit twice. Oh, nitro, that will help. Ah, it did help until I get crashed out. I'm 7th though, so I'm alright at the moment. I need to finish in the top 40. Let's go up here. Sometimes going too fast isn't the way to do it. Let's pick up. Oh no, I was going to pick up a gadget, but I missed it. Have I got any speed left? Yeah, I have. You can see chaos going on along the track here. I'm not exactly a fan of this track though. Admit. Oh, that means I got hit by someone. I'm 10th though, I'm alright at the moment. I mean, podium doesn't mean anything in this. And you can see the qualifiers. Yeah, we're fine. So of course, those who didn't finish in the top 40 get kicked out. Think like what Fall Guys do. Exactly the same. So which circuit we'll get now? Now sometimes when you get to the last heat, you get into hard mode comes up. Hard mode basically means if you crash into certain obstacles in the way, you actually get eliminated straight away. So sometimes you play it and it's born to survive, which is a nice twist to the game. But we have to get there first. We're still in the second heat here, so it's top 40 now. No, top 20, sorry. So it is a little bit more tricky, and this is a track I don't know so well, so I might not qualify in this one. Walked straight into the blue beam. There's that thing behind me which I'm bearing You can press E key to look at people behind you. I don't use too often, to be honest, because obviously I'm concentrating driving in the front. It's a nice corner there. I'm going left this time. I went right last time. Oh, we've got the horrible pink blobs. I couldn't avoid them. They slow you right down. Let's get right. On a bit of boost speed there to help me out a bit. Probably shouldn't be pressing it too much though. So on the bottom right hand corner is my little boost indicator.
You got power up. Send it.
Now I'm on auto speed sometimes and it doesn't always work. There you go, avoided the pink blobs of... Oh, homing missile, that's good. I can knock out my opponent. Oh! Sometimes the homing missile then hits you. Somehow missile decided to hit me instead of hitting my opponent, so my actual homing missile homed on me. Eventually you'll pick up the layout of the track. It's quite simple, and if you stay ahead of everyone else, you qualify. So we qualified second there. We actually did really well. We stayed out of where the mess was going on behind us. Us and the guy who was finishing first, or person. So you might see hard mode come up now. So there's only 20 drivers left now, and this is for podium now. Is hard mode going to be initiated? Let's see. No, it's not initiated. Oh, it is. Oh, here we go. So it'll explain to you what it means by hard mode in a minute. Anything red obstacles and you hit it, you're instantly out. So the way you drive this race now is totally different. It's not for the lead, it's just to survive. And there's only 20 of us, so you'll see when cars hit the red obstacles by the left hand side, it says who's eliminated. So I'm not going to concentrate so much on winning this race. I'm just going to survive the race, and hopefully if I'm lucky I might have a chance to get a podium. Well, I'm number one at the moment, which does not help. Ah, they're red. That's red. So see, 2 drivers already out. Oh, that one got completely annihilated. So 3 drivers already out. 9 laps. Oh, is there 9 cars left? No. Can't be 9 cars left. And yes, I have been eliminated in this race before myself. I'm not going the wrong way, I'm going the right way. Again, I'm not on accelerate here, I'm on auto accelerate, which does help. So it means I can concentrate on the things that... Oh, am I going to make... Yeah, I made that just... Let's avoid that one. I'm going too fast, I went too fast around there. Avoid the red. Zap. Anything red is bad. Oh. No, 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 no. Ah! I got pushed into the red. The guy pushed me into the red. Oh, that's annoying. It's fair, it's a tactic, you can do that. That's a shame. We're just waiting for the race to end. But anyway, yeah, Stampede Rampage. It's a fun little game. I don't think you need a real strong PC to play it either. Again, it's on Steam and it's free, so can't complain for a free game here. This guy's surviving. think he's going to get knocked out soon though, 'cause there's a time limit. So only 3 cars survived. I think that the only, looks like only those in the podium survived this. There you go. There you go. So I actually got pushed into a red, which is, it can happen. I finished 7th overall in that race. But again, I wasn't concentrating on winning that one, I was just concentrating on surviving that one. Kart Mastery level 4, that's good. Season pass. Rewards unlocked. Okay. My car. Okay, my car's been leveled up. That's good. So we go back home. Let's just check the car up. So customize, car mastery. There we go. Can I get that one yet? No, I need 25,000. I'm so close. Because I'm trying to get that so I can get more speed. So I need 25,000 coins. Got 18,000 coins. So I'm still a bit away from there. Season pass has got +9 on it. Just 9 new things. I think it's the rewards. Yeah, is there anything on here that I can get coins? Yeah, it's 40 there. Got 20,000 coins. Ooh, actually, that'd be very useful. Back again. Yay, look at that. So let's go to Kart Mastery. I can afford this. Can I afford this one now? I can. My speed's gone up to, yeah, it's gone up to really fast now. I need to try this out, the car out. So we'll do one more go and then I think that's it for today. One more. I probably won't last. Oh, straight away people are in, so that's good. We don't have to wait long. So I've got a slightly faster car now. See what happens. What circuit we got this time? Half-Lip Highway. We've been on that one before. Yeah, it's nearly time for me to finish. Been streaming for over 2 and a bit hours, which is my normal length time. Past the stripes. Circuit still a little bit new, actually. Oh, I walked straight into that. Oh, drove straight into that. A lot more competitive, this one.
Hold down drift to tackle the corners.
Might struggle to qualify for this one. No, I'm alright. Oh, am I? Didn't realise there was another lap. There you go, I recognise this top bit. get this time. Ah, walked straight into the trap there. 17th, I'm still alright.
Chris, look behind to check your mirrors.
Struggling a bit on this circuit though. Seventh, not bad at all. I need to go in a minute because I've got delivery. Two stops away. Actually, I might have to go very soon. No, I know this circuit pretty well, this one.
You got power up. Send it.
Might have to deliberately not qualify for this one because I have to leave. It's a horrible place to put this stuff.
Hold down drift to tackle the corners.
Yeah, I normally would do pretty well on this track, so I know this is one of my favourite tracks, but I have to go soon. So, actually, I'm going to qualify anyway, looks like it.
Follow them for a deliciously sneaky slipstream speed boost.
No. Ooh. Oh, my nitro is very fast. Didn't realise it was that fast. Ah, I qualified. Last round then. Let's see if I can get this done before the my delivery. Hard mode again. Here we go. If I want to end it, I could just deliberately walk into a red obstacle. So this is probably ideal. I won't actually do it. I'll try my best to survive. So it's hard mode again. So survival. This circuit is tricky as well for hard mode. Oops, I pressed the wrong key to turn. That's not a good start. We go across the finishing line now. Now that's a red. No. Oof. I didn't deliberately go into that. That kind of went into me. I got hit by 2 bombs there. Oh, there's the 3rd bomb still doing its rounds. Sometimes it's difficult. Actually, was this the circuit I got pushed into? It looks very familiar.
Hold down drift to tackle the corners.
Delivery is still 2 stops away, probably. Been like that for the last 5-10 minutes. Ooh. Yeah, I've beaten them. Good. Missed that one. Speed that time, that beat that one. Speed beat that one. What nitro, not shield. And I'm just hoping those above me are crashing out. This is the tricky bit. Oh, nearly went into him again. I'm going to finish 4th, aren't I? Again, I'm going to finish 4th. Or am I? Yeah, I'm going to finish 4th. 4th again. Right, we're in the next stop. I have to go, but I'll leave the stream on. I'll leave this on. Be back in a minute. Okay, you can hear this sound of the game probably behind me. So I'll just make sure that goes a bit quieter. I finished 4th in that race, which was a bit upsetting, but I had to rush because I had a delivery, and it said 2:15 to 4:15, and of course I think it was going to be more like 4 o'clock, and it ended up being now. So you've got Stampede is still going on in the background. That was Stampede Rampage actually, and yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. Ancients of Moo, I'll get that link posted for you. TJC, thanks for coming as well. And that'll be it for today. Hopefully there'll be another stream next week. We'll see how we're getting on. Again, I don't stream every week. There might be occasions when I just don't feel like doing it. But I will post episodes of the Retro Series every Saturday. That's still going on, and that seems to be going all right. If you haven't subscribed or liked the channel, then please do. And yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you all soon. Bye bye for now.